Mm-hmm. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on what time zone you're in or what time you watch this video. Today we are back with Dimash again, and he is, this is a song that actually recently just came out. This might be the most, recent, or, close to release song reaction I've done to Dimash. But I'm super excited. I've been told that this is like an ode to Kazakhstan, and so I am pretty excited to kind of see what he does with this. I hope that you are too. Love you all. Let's jump right in, shall we? Let's go. I love space.
Жүректі жаны жомарт елім бар мейірбан халқымыздың көңілі дархан тұтқынған арасам ол қасиетті жерім бар қойнауы жерімен сырғат тұнған жігіттер мөр мінезі жарқылдаған алмасай тараған көруден тектілер біз кеше бәр сөзге маған құйып түсер алдаспан баба жолын болашаққа жеткізерміз елім мекенім киелі елім ізі қалған бабалары қастерлі
Oh, that's beautiful. We got the instruments too. Oh! Hitting us with the traditional instruments. I love the lyricism in this. Wow. That's dope. Oh, that's so beautiful, man. Oh my God. Dude, the hype in this track. Bro, this whole track just like popped off. This whole thing was just energy. Like, oh, it was literally, it felt like energy just being poured out to us. You know what I mean? Oh my God. Oh my God. I want to let the credits run because these people deserve their credit for such a beautiful, beautiful song. And beautiful visuals, obviously. Like, my God. Some of these shots, we're going to go back and talk about them, but like, wow. Okay. So, I love that we open up with like this space audio, right? Like, it's like, when you think about the messaging of this, is like before there was Earth, there was just empty space, and we get this blackness in this void of darkness, and then we kind of see the emergence of a star, a literal supernova, as it erupts into like into existence, like this, the universe erupts into existence, and it comes from stars, right? Like stars are the ones that create the atoms that fill the spaces in the universe, like the planets, the moon, literally everything, right? And that's what we're seeing here. And then we start moving in closer and closer. We're literally passing other planets on the way to Earth, and we can see the sun in the background. But look at the way it actually looks. It looks like an eye, and it's like the eye is like literally watching our planet. It's like keeping. It's like it's also mesmerized by Kazakhstan, which is so cool. Like, what a great way to kind of show that. And then we have this energy descending with this like, oh, I don't want to, I'm gonna just listen to the whole thing again if I do this. Okay. Oh. I love that he descends almost like a druid, right? Like a nature spirit, because he comes down in the form of is that an eagle, a falcon? I'm not good with avians, but that bird, he descends as that creature, and then erupts into this human form. And it's almost like this idea that the animals and the humans and everything, like everything, nature itself, is connected to each other. And that's what that really means, because it's showing that line between one another, saying that we are not just people here, we are the land, we are part of what is. And I love that messaging behind that. And that's kind of the messaging of the lyrics. And it erupts from this like almost like I don't even know, like a battle cry of a song. Like you could feel it, like you almost want to charge forward. Like when he's on the horse, that's the exact feeling you get from the song. And I love that they use the visual, and we also get him doing like traditional like a horse, I guess acrobatics, where he does like the flip. And that is so dope, because it's like now we're seeing not just the beautiful shots, the scenery that fills the space, but we also get this cultural dip that we get, and we get to see what the culture feels like, not just from the horses though, also from like the instruments that he chooses to show. And I love that it starts with all the traditional stuff, but we also get like an airplane later on showing that like one, it's travel and tourism, but that airplane is also giving us a bird's eye view, similar to how the bird gave us a bird's eye view, right? And it's like and a lot of these shots, as soon as we see the bird, we also get to look downwards. That really stood out to me over here somewhere. Right here, as we transition, kind of looking down at the world, right? Like as we get the bird, and then we see aerial shots, and that's so cool. And I love that the message behind this really truly is, it's like, we are not just like this land is what made us who we are. It is the beauty of the nature of this place and its existence that has created the people that we are. And as a result, we treasure it just as much as we treasure ourselves, because when you listen to the chorus, it's my sacred land, my sacred people. It's not my sacred people, my sacred land, because the land makes the people. And that's how rich of a nature kind of, that's how richly nature is kind of ingrained into the culture, is that like the land is beautiful, and as a result we are part of that beauty as a result. And I love that messaging, because like truly it is the land and nature and the preservation of like animals and sustainability that is key. And he mentions stuff like that about like when he talks about his forefathers and how they treated the land and how we treat the land. And it almost becomes like an environmental spin on it, because we also get shots of these amazing animals and like landscapes, and we even get this dog, and it's like the two dogs, and it's like they're listening to him tell the story under the stars, because he is the spirit that kind of has incarnated to take in the beauty that is Kazakhstan. And I love that we get this kind of shot at the fire. I don't know where it started, right about here. And while we get that shot, he is also like playing for not just himself. I'm not going to get it in my... Where is it? I'm so sorry. I'll just let it play so I can see it. Oh, right there. Of course. Why? Like, it's this incorporation of like, at our fire, we have space for everything. everybody, every animal, every like sense of the word, everything. And I love that we get the shot of the stars in the background, almost like we saw the sun looking at the planet earlier. Now we get the other stars almost basking in the beauty that is Kazakhstan as we're sitting here listening to this like amazing playing that we're getting. And it also inspires the traditional aspect of like thinking back to how the culture was formed from the forefathers. And then later on we get the guitar playing, right, and the drums, like the rock version. So it's like I'm never gonna land these right here. Okay, yeah, there we go. We get the guitar playing, we get the drumming, and it's like beyond just the traditions, we also have modernized certain things, and those have become a part of our culture in a way that is almost seamless. And it's almost like the video itself is almost like a story of the times, right? Like the way that time has gone, because like you even get that airplane fly over towards the end to represent that now like people are coming to visit, just the true beauty of the land, of the people, of just everything, all of it. And it almost like immortalizes the sanctity of the land. And I love it. I love it so much, and it makes me feel pride, even though I'm not even from Kazakhstan, which is exactly what the feeling of this song is supposed to be, right? It's supposed to make you feel that like that connection to Kazakhstan. And it's like, even if you've never been there, you can connect with the feelings of these beautiful shots of like animals roaming free on the highlands, like these beautiful nature shots with the lakes and the like almost swampy area, the almost that long ocean that has a bunch of like, I don't even know what that would be called. Just all of it. Like this right here, like it's just so beautiful. Like that's really the only word for it. And all of that is conveyed in this one, like, what was it, 3-minute song? 3.5 minutes? Like, damn. I am so impressed by just like how much creativity we see get pulled out of everything Dimash puts his hand in. You know what I mean? Like everything he touches, he's like Midas. It just turns to some sort of gold. And this is everything. It's got the visuals, it's got the feeling, the meaning, the connection, it's got the vocals, it's got the instrumentation, it's got everything. Oh my god. I am like revved up. I could listen to this thing again. I'm going to listen to this thing again. As I type the description, I'm going to listen to the song again. What a beautiful song. It's like an anthem. It truly is like an anthem. And it's like, you almost want this to be the feeling you have anywhere that you go, but it gives you that feeling of, oh, so this exists in Kazakhstan, and it makes you want to feel that there, be in the presence of this land. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Yeah, wow. I hope that you enjoyed too. Man, he hit some moments there where like the music kind of like slows down and then he rises with his vocals and then the music swells with him, and it's like almost that feeling of like the surge of passion. And he's very good at this. He's very good at storytelling through music, but you feel that like passion that he has for his land just through the way that he delivers. Oh, so good, man. Anyways, I'm sorry, I'm like enamored. I hope that your week is better than your day, your month is better than your week, and your year is better than your month. Love you all, and I will see you on the next one. Oh.